I'm very happy to be here today with Майклом Джорджем, one of New York's most celebrated floral designers and the artistic director for the Flower School, New York. And Michael, you've created an absolutely beautiful centerpiece for a wedding. Can you please tell us a little about that?
Thank you, and yes, I will. Today I'm going to show you a party plan that shows two looks. This is the first one. They do give us the ability to mold them, so you can see on camera that this flower is curving back. But by going and slightly bending them, putting pressure on the stem, I can actually change the shape of the flower. And this is the shape I want. I want it to curve out to this point. I'm then going to lay the flowers down on the table, half to one side and half to the other. The next step, you take the flowers and you can measure the height, the desired height. And then we always suggest that you cut twice. Having made the first cut, you can use this great clear rubber band, but the flower should emanate from the center out all the way around. I'm going to measure once again. I'm going to take one hand and twist it counterclockwise, the other hand clockwise. I'm going to start this little twist movement. And then I'm going to take the flowers back down to the table surface. And then it's just primp, primp, primp. You can move the flowers around. They're a little tight, so what do? You lower the rubber band a tad. And it's going to allow the top to open up more. And this is the bouquet that we've used. Now, if you wanted to make a bridal bouquet or a bridesmaid bouquet, there's several flowers that you can do this with. So if you were to decide to make a bride's bouquet with this, you'd simply take it, raise this rubber band up so that they're tightly together and very graphic. Add a second rubber band. Keep them about 2 inches apart. I'm going to take a bit of Gros Grand ribbon, wrap the stem. These are regular pearl pins like we use for a corsage. So now I'm going to just put those in here on the stem itself. And I'm going to put 5 because I have a table of 5. So here's our little bride's bouquet. Quick and easy. The only last thing is you might want to stylize the stems a little bit more. Cut the stems on a very severe angle. And you get a bit of a more stylized effect on the bottom of the bouquet. But that's that. So there we have our little bride's bouquet, but now let's talk about the party itself. I told you that we were going to do 2 looks for this particular wedding. And the first look is this 3 vase combination. And it's a 7-inch vase, a 5-inch vase, and a 3-inch vase. And we bring the flowers down kind of in a nice form. We've been enjoying that background bouquet, but that's actually the second look. This is your genuine plastic Revere bowl, but they look terrific. They look like silver once you get them on the table. I've always said if you put beautiful flowers in a silver plated container, it looks like bucciolati. But here we are. This is our second look with the calla lily, the polo rose, and we've added hydrangea and andromeda. This is a very seasonal, beautiful flower. So this is our second setting.
Michael, it's beautiful. It has a very lush, romantic look. Mike, I think it looks absolutely beautiful, and thank you so much. You taught us so much today. It's been wonderful. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.